It's been almost exactly 2 years since the day I released episode 1 of my Authentic or Charlatan series. What excites me is that we're starting to see the evolution of the fake gurus from their previous grift to the next one. Does anyone remember this ad?
Oh wait, I'm in an alley in Pittsburgh getting out of my Volkswagen Golf. Kale, what do you got to say to the people right now?
I got to tell you a little bit about Amazon FBA, and most of the time the gurus are there with their girls and the boobs are out and they got the Ferraris.
The reason why I'm assuming you saw this ad is because it has over 22 million views. Their ad spend was over $1.1 million. My guess is that they were seeing a 2 to 5x return on their ad spend, which would result in revenues of $2.5 to $5 million.
Got is a whiteboard and a Volkswagen, okay? So here's the thing, guys. You are here, okay? You're right down here. And we need to get you up here to the 100K club and to the quit job club. And a lot of the gurus will say, hey, I've had 10 million people quit their jobs.
These guys' shtick was that they weren't your typical guru. They were your friends who drove a Volkswagen just like you, but they chose to film in an alley because symbolically, that's where you also get your wallet stolen.
Free training on Amazon, okay? Like we said before, everybody's like offering these free Amazon trainings, and it's like, look at my Lamborghinis, look at my houses, look at my stuff, I got it all! That's not what we're doing. We're literally in an alley in Pittsburgh.
You get to learn how to make 6 figures with their course, but the dance moves are sold separately.
So Kale, what's actually like the first question we get? Switch!
Is this a scam? And you probably get this now that we're not trying to do any of the scammy things like Ferrari, Lambos, all this. This is actually your real car, right, Taylor?
Their plan to deflect was flawed, but clearly it worked. They don't use a Ferrari like those other nasty fake gurus, but they also ran ads based on how they were going to show you exactly how to start making 6 figures if you just watched the free training. Hopefully by now everyone has figured out that the free training is bogus.
We're not doing the scammy stuff because it's not a scam. You guys can read up on us, do whatever you need to do, but we've actually got 100 people here.
Not doing the scammy stuff with the Ferraris, but there is ample evidence online of people complaining about not receiving refunds after asking for one. They also used every sales tactic in the book to overcharge for their course, including paying for a press release on what appears to be Yahoo, but it's really Yahoo's "I need to allow these articles on our domain so we can pay our bills" section. 9 University Review. Is it a scam? You're going to want to read this first. If you're new to the channel or still learning about the internet marketing industry, these articles are paid for by the subject of the article. They write it and pay to have the article posted on what many believe to be a legitimate website like Yahoo or Forbes. They strategically title their articles for common search terms so that their article would appear at the top of Google search. If someone just watched their ad, they'll go to Google and search for "Is 9 University a scam?" and this pops up first. They want everyone interested in knowing if it's a scam to read this one article so they can control the narrative. Look at the final paragraph. Based on the above and after thorough research of making sure the check cleared, this appears to be a highly recommended program by many people. By looking at their website and the paid for testimonials from slightly dissatisfied students, 9 University is by far the best way to go for learning how to set up an incredibly challenging Amazon FBA business. Someone not aware of how the internet marketing industry works would feel at ease in buying the course because clearly the course is legit and it's by far the best way to go learning how to set up an Amazon selling business. This legit article says so. Not so fast.
And I clearly heard God say, like, you need to make money. I know that sounds weird, but you need to fund the kingdom. You have this ability to generate money.
Yeah.
So why not use it? Why can't more good people generate wealth for the kingdom? Why does it always have to be the bad people that use it for bad things?
God told him to make money, so he did whatever he had to do to make money. Were these guys fake gurus? 1, there isn't much proof that they were ever all that successful selling on Amazon. 2, they had a shady refund policy where you had to navigate between like 5 different parameters in order to qualify for a refund, and they still might not have sent it. 3, they used every fake guru tactic in the book to sell their product, which is usually a sign that the product isn't good. This leads me to the title of the video and why I'm making this video. Kale, the taller of the two, is now a crypto expert on YouTube, and he created an NFT project.
These 7 crypto coins are going to 33x by Christmas. Seriously, you need to run. Don't walk over to the exchanges to grab these. In this show, I'm going to talk about the top 7 coins that are going to go absolutely insane. I'm actually going to rank them.
Kale is still using a whiteboard to get your attention. He found a formula that works for him, put a bunch of promises on a whiteboard, yell at the camera, and over-promote massive financial success to those following along. What's funny is his thumbnails are almost all identical, super constipated look on his face, massive clickbait titles, and simple color background underneath a layered text that gets you to click. parabolic. They really are absurd. These alts will buy Bugattis. Crypto will peak on this exact day. These 4 crypto coins will 139x, last chance to buy. These 98 crypto coins will go parabolic. Apparently, if you want to get rich, you should follow Kale's advice. Someone sent this Twitter thread to me the other day. This account at Zachxbt seems to be a respected account in the crypto world. Let's do a thread on the longtime con man at Kale. Before yesterday, I had never heard of the guy, but a few people tagged me in a tweet of him doing sketchy things. Essentially, 9 University was a couple fake gurus trying to sell you their 2.5k Amazon FBA course while trying to come across as authentic relative to other gurus. What's comedic is they paid someone to make this course for them, lying about making millions from e-commerce. I can't remember if it was proven that they paid someone else to create their e-commerce course, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was. The ultimate fake guru move is to pay someone else to create a guru course and then charge a ridiculous amount of money for it. 9U fizzled out in late 2020. It looks like Kale went quiet for a bit. Fast forward to mid-September 2021 and he creates a new YouTube for crypto. He claims that he doesn't need this. I started this video mentioning the evolution of the fake guru and how we get to see it play out in real time right now. If his Amazon FBA business was so lucrative, you would wonder why he all of a sudden quit that business. Here's what really happens. Fake gurus enter a marketplace with a different style of marketing. Theirs was, we're not like the other fake gurus driving Ferraris and using gimmicks to get you to sign up for our course. We're legit. Our training is actual training. The fake guru runs paid ads into the millions. It gets thousands of people to sign up. None of their students have success, which leads to no referral business, meaning the only revenue is from paid ads. At some point, you burn out the market and everyone who will buy has bought. With no new customers buying, the ad spend goes through the roof and the business is no longer profitable. There's an important metric called customer acquisition cost. When the cost to acquire a new customer is more than they pay for your product, your business isn't sustainable. That will happen to every fake guru and why you see them have to pivot after a year or two of selling their course. If you ever wondered why Dean Graziosi has a new life-altering product every 6 months, it's because of this. You can't sell snake oil in the same packaging year after year. I may start another YouTube channel just to rant about crypto and NFTs. I may quit and retire at any time because I don't need this.
Hello there. Do you recognize me? You probably do. Check this out. Same person, right? Same thing. Let's do this. All right, The Kale Show, episode 1. Let's go. All right, the reason I'm doing this is because all you degenerates wanted me to.
He talks about hidden gems in his videos that will make you rich. In reality, these are low cap coins he can pump and dump. Here's a giveaway he did which revealed his address after I looked up the giveaway winner's address on Etherscan. Zach found that his wallet is full of low cap altcoins. This is what Kale posted in his private Discord where he's notifying his followers that they need to find a low market cap coin with a chart similar to Polk. LOL, let's pump pages to 2 ETH today and then all dump. Using pump and dump in the same sentence would make for a tough legal defense if social media was regulated at all.
Yeah.
You know, and that's influenced by the kingdom of God, and that's influenced by your value set. And I mean, there's shady business people out there who make a lot of money, and they're shady, and they're greedy, and they ruin people's lives.
Here's another post where he mentions finding a small coin that he'll then talk about on YouTube. I always say that there isn't a way to get rich quick. I'm partially wrong. Pumping and dumping crypto altcoins will definitely get you rich quick. And here's another way to get rich quick. Another clear cash grab a few weeks back he did was an NFT project called 2+2. He charged 1 ETH per NFT with a total supply of 2,000. From the OS, it appears he raised the full amount, $8.8 million. Oh wait, I thought in his videos and tweets he didn't need the money. Assuming he made the full $8.8 million, this is a better business than being a fake guru. Here's a list of the top selling 2+2 NFTs, which are literally just a red box with a simple addition math problem in white writing. The top 11 all sold for more than $20,000.
A lot of these projects have like this weird culture where they're like, I just want to be a penguin and I want to do it for the culture. No, like I don't want that. We're trying to build something that actually has value to you as an investor, right? We're trying to build something where you can use simple concepts and an amazing alpha-based community to make great decisions and actually make money, right?
Someone please prove me wrong like I'm that Crowder guy on YouTube. You only buy these kinds of NFTs to follow the greater fool theory, right? How is there any value in art that is a simple math problem other than hoping someone in this dude's Discord wants it for more money? Quick side note, you get access to a community in a Discord group when you buy NFTs. That's the value that's pitched. But without any vetting of who these people are, spending thousands to get access to these random usernames in a Discord group is pretty much a multiple $1,000 gamble.
Honestly, Ethereum is probably going to control the market even more. It looks way better than Bitcoin. The Ethereum to Bitcoin chart is the chart right now. Once Ethereum to Bitcoin, look, it's still going up. It's still going up. This is the most beautiful chart in the history of markets. We still haven't even got a different signal here. We have a strong signal there. We have a buy signal there.
I unfortunately had to sit through many of his videos in order to make this video, and he's animated, full of personality, quality and hypes you up on buying crypto, but I haven't determined yet if he's a valid source of info. He doesn't use any technical analysis. His analysis is that everything goes up. He typically just waits for a trough in the cycle and then says the coin will go back to a previous all-time high at some point. During a bull run, everyone's a winner, right? These 5 metaverse coins will make billionaires. This will turn normal men into kings. This will create generational wealth. He goes super clickbait on his thumbnails, but people seem to like it. If you watch Alex Becker and then watch Kale, you'll realize that Kale is a mini clone of Becker. Everything he does is copying Becker, and it worked for him. The dude's probably worth $8 million now.
When you look at someone who you want to model yourself after, you look at someone you're like, I wish I could, have what they have or do what they do, or I like the way their life appears to be. Just be careful that you do what they're actually doing to make money instead of doing what they tell you to do to make money.
Hopefully by watching this video, you will model your behavior after Kale's to make money. Sell a fake guru course, then become a crypto expert on YouTube with the most insane clickbait titles and thumbnails, then sell an NFT math problem. Boom, you're rich. Thanks for watching.